Namaskar, Khushro Bitiya, myself JVN Dr. Pramila Kazla, Assistant Professor in Department of Physiology and Biochemistry, Faculty of Homeopathic Science from Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University. Today our topic is menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is defined as cycle event that take place in rhythmic fashion during the reproductive period of human life. Menstrual cycle start at the age of 12 to 15 years, which mark the onset of puberty. The commencement of menstrual cycle is called menarche. Menstrual cycle ceases at the age of 45 to 50 years. Permanent cessation of menstrual cycle in old age is called menopause. Duration of menstrual cycle is usually 28 days, but under physiological condition, it will vary between 20 to 40 days. Changes during menstrual cycle. During each menstrual cycle, series of changes occur in the ovary and accessory sex organs. These changes are divided into four groups: ovarian changes, uterine changes, vaginal changes, changes in cervix. All these changes take place simultaneously. Ovarian changes during menstrual cycle. Changes in ovary during each menstrual cycle occur in two phases: follicular phase and luteal phase. Follicular phase. Follicular phase extends from 5th day of cycle until the time of ovulation, which takes place on 14th day. Maturation of ovum with development of ovarian follicle take place during this phase. Ovarian follicle are glandular structure present in the cortex of ovary. Each follicle consists of ovum surrounded by epithelial cells, namely granulosa cells. The follicles gradually grow into mature follicle through various stages. Different follicles: primordial follicle, primary follicle, vesicular follicle, mature follicle, or Graafian follicle. So in this diagram, you can say this is theca externa, theca interna. This is Graafian follicle. Ovulation. Ovulation is the process by which Graafian follicle rupture with consequent discharge of ovum into the abdominal cavity. It is influenced by LH. Ovulation occurs on 14th day of menstrual cycle in a normal cycle of 28 days. Ovum enter the fallopian tube. Process of ovulation. Stages of ovulation. First, rupture of Graafian follicle takes place at the stigma. Second, follicular fluid ooze out. Third, germ hillock is freed from wall. Fourth, ovum is expelled out into the abdominal cavity along with some amount of fluid and granulosa cell. Fifth, from abdominal cavity, the ovum enters the fallopian tube through the fimbriated end. Other detail: ovum become haploid before or during ovulation by formation of polar bodies. After ovulation, the ovum is variable only for 24 to 48 hours, so it must be fertilized within that time. Fertilized ovum is called zygote. Zygote moves from fallopian tube and reaches the uterus on third day after ovulation. It is implanted in uterus wall on 6th or 7th day. Luteal phase. Luteal phase extends between 15 to 28 day of menstrual cycle. During this phase, corpus luteum is developed and hence this phase is called luteal phase. Corpus luteum. Corpus luteum is a glandular yellow body developed from ruptured Graafian follicle. After the release of ovum, it is also called yellow body. Development of corpus luteum. Soon after the rupture of Graafian follicle and release of ovum, the follicle is filled with blood. Now the follicle is called corpus haemorrhagicum. The blood clots slowly. Corpus haemorrhagicum does not degenerate immediately. It is transformed into corpus luteum. In this diagram, you can see germinal epithelium is transformed into primordial follicle, then primary follicle, vesicular, Graafian. After ovulation, corpus haemorrhagica and corpus luteum. If fertilization occurs, then corpus luteum of pregnancy. If no fertilization, then corpus luteum menstrualis. Uterine changes during menstrual cycle. During each menstrual cycle, along with ovarian changes, uterine changes also occur simultaneously. Uterine changes occur in three phases: menstrual phase, proliferative phase, secretory phase. Changes in endometrium during menstrual phase. Lack of estrogen and progesterone causes sudden involution of endometrium. It leads to reduction in thickness of endometrium up to 65% of original thickness. During the next 24 hours, the tortuous blood vessel in endometrium undergoes severe constriction. Endometrial constriction is because of three reasons. First, involution of endometrium. Second, action of vasoconstrictor substance like prostaglandin released from tissue of involved endometrium. C, sudden lack of estrogen and progesterone. Fourth one is vasoconstriction lead to hypoxia, which result in necrosis of endometrium, and necrosis causes rupture of blood vessels and oozing of blood. Outer layer of necrotic endometrium is separated and pass out along with blood. After that, this process continue for about 24 to 36 hours. Within 48 hours after the reduction in secretion of estrogen and progesterone, the superficial layer of endometrium are completely desquamated. Desquamated tissue and the blood in the endometrial cavity initiate the contraction of uterus. Uterine contraction expel the blood along with desquamated uterine tissue to the exterior through vagina. So in this diagram you can see day 1st to 5th is menstrual phase, 5th to 14th is proliferative phase. Ovulation occurs at 14th day of menstrual cycle, and 14 to 28 is called secretory phase. Regulation of menstrual cycle. Regulation of menstrual cycle is a complex process that is carried out by a well-organized regulatory system. The regulatory system is highly integrated system which include hypothalamus, anterior pituitary and ovary with its growing follicle. In the whole scenario, the growing follicle has vital role to play. Hormone involved in regulation. The regulatory system functions through the hormones of hypothalamus, pituitary, ovarian axis. Hormone involved in regulation of menstrual cycle are hypothalamic hormone, anterior pituitary hormone, FSH and LH, ovarian hormone, estrogen and progesterone. So this is hormonal level. Progesterone rise after ovulation. Estrogen increases just before and during ovulation, and LH surge is occurred during ovulation phase. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my discussion. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.